Ramblin Man here. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my videos, and let's get into this right here. Let me tell you. So, George Stephanopoulos had an interview with Alec Baldwin, okay? Now, Alec Baldwin, of course, starts crying, so you'd expect LeBron James to make fun of him, right? Because he killed someone that he didn't want to kill, but he did it. And Kyle Rittenhouse cried, so when he cried, LeBron James, boo-hoo, right? That's what he said. So you'd expect him to say something. I haven't heard anything. But let me get into this, because this is funny to me. All right, so big proponent of the Second Amendment. I own weapons myself. I carry. I'm just saying right now. All right, this is a 9mm. Now, I don't know what kind of weapon Alec Baldwin was using to star in this show Rust, but let me just tell you this. He said, I didn't pull the trigger. So someone gave you a gun that said cold gun, but had live rounds in it, and you didn't pull the trigger. It just, when you pointed it at this person, it just went off. Correct? Now, let me tell you a little secret. See, if I'm hitting this thing all different ways, I'll hold it all kinds of ways. I can do everything I want to it, okay? It doesn't go off till you pull the trigger. Obviously, it's unloaded. I checked it because that's something Alec Baldwin should have gotten in the habit of doing. You check it and make sure it doesn't have a live round. But what I'm saying is, I've never had a gun just go off for no reason. And it's not like he dropped the gun. It's not like he hit the gun. He pointed it at someone and it just went off. It's not that it was remote control. And is this one of these guns? This is one of the guns they're talking about that kills people. Guns kill people because it has a mind of its own. No, that's not how it works. Alec, I know it's a highly stressful situation for you maybe, but just maybe you put your finger on the trigger. It doesn't take that much pressure. A lot of them are like 2 pounds of pressure, 1 pound of pressure. Depends on how much you've messed with this to make it a very sensitive trigger or not. So I'm just saying, there's a slight, like 99.99999% chance that you may have pulled that trigger. Now I'm not saying that to be mean to you. I'm just saying that, you know, it's just one of those things that you have to just think that maybe, just maybe, you pulled that trigger. And it's not something you want to admit to because someone died at your hand. Whether there's an accident or not, that's for the courts to decide. I honestly believe there's no ill intent there, but you can't just run around saying, I never pulled the trigger. Because Alec, in the words of Joe Biden, or the way of Joe Biden, you pulled the trigger. Ramblin' Man, out.